Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Love and Passion Tarot. I am an intuitive reader, and today we're going to be focused on love and passion. Yeah? All right. I've been going through the zodiac, and today I've decided to do Leo. Yes, you very special Leo. We're going to start off with you today. So what I'll be doing is what I've been doing for the past couple, I don't know, however long I've been doing this. First, I'm going to intuitively pick up on your energy in the love and passion department, and then I'll be using a little bit of Naughty Tarot right here, right here. There we go. And then afterwards, I'll pull you a little advice from two oracle decks, from the Romance Angels and from the Whispers of Love. So I will not keep you waiting, Leo. I'm going to start right away. That's not what I wanted to say, but I forgot the phrase, so I had to improvise. Anyway, maybe you guys have to improvise. That was strange. But Leo energy, how are you doing in love and passion? I'm hearing not good. I was feeling such a confident energy from you earlier. But it's okay, I'm going to tune in some more. Leo energy, how are you in love and passion? One more time. Leo energy, how are you in love and passion? I'm hearing I don't know what I'm doing. One more time, Leo. It feels a little weird. It feels the opposite of what I was feeling for you guys. Leo energy and love and passion. I'm hearing I would like a do-over. Okay, I'm gonna just take that and begin with the tarot. This deck here is called the Monara Tarot, Erotic Tarot deck. So, as I'm sure you guessed by now, this is an 18 plus reading, Leo. So, and I do not cover the images. Just a warning. Oh, I'm kind of all over the place with you guys. Leo energy, please allow me access. Okay. So it's not super defensive, your energy. It almost feels as if the confidence I was feeling before I began your reading was a little bit of a front. All right. Hello, something on my keyboard. But, okay now. Pick up as is. So you have the Nine of Waters, the Nine of Cups in reverse. I'm definitely feeling that kind of energy. Like you're not fulfilled in the romance department, or you don't want to be fulfilled. Okay, sorry, lost track of where we were. Okay, I lost track of the back of the deck, but what's on the back for you is the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Earth. There's a need for you, Leo, to practice compassion is what I'm hearing. Practice compassion for yourself. So there seems to be a situation where you're being a little rough on yourself. Hmm. Oh, Leo, this is it's a very strange energy we're starting off with. Because to tell you, right before I click record, Leo's like, yeah, do me next, do me. And now that I'm tuning in, it's like, it's not very, it's not as confident as it came off to be. Um, not, I'm hearing that it's okay not to be as confident as you felt in the first place. And okay, I have to make sure I'm not holding up the deck upside down and your cards are coming out upside down. On my decks, how I use them, all my cards are upright. I never shuffle them so some are upside down. So when they come out upside down or reversed, it's because it's supposed to come out reversed. So you have the Six of Wands, but in reverse. Yeah, seriously, I do see what they're saying where you need compassion for yourself. There's this kind of almost beating yourself up. I'm not sure what this sign is. I always get confused a little bit. It's okay. It's on both of these cards, so that's why I feel like I need to look at it. You see the symbol that almost looks like a 4 down there? I'm going to very, very quickly because when we get past Mars with the symbols, I don't know what they look like. But I feel as if they're really important for you right now. Let me just look up the Six of Wands. I usually got myself way more together, but I feel as if this is really important for you, Leo, for me to tell you what that symbol is. Maybe that planet is kind of affecting you right now. That is Jupiter. You know, Jupiter is all about like luck and expansion. There might be like a stifling energy when it comes to your expansion, how you feel. Because to me, the Nine of Cups, is all about this kind of self love, self fulfillment kind of energy. The original Nine of Cups has this man sitting very confidently with his 9 cups behind him, and he's happy in the in traditional tarot. And with Six of Wands, it's like a man coming back from war and getting his accolades. And both of these energies for you in love are upside down. I'm hearing that you lacking compassion for yourself is blocking your expansion, is blocking your fortune in love and romance, of course, because that's the topic for today. And then on the back of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands. This energy is giving me, thank goodness, that that's going to change quickly for you. Once you learn to I'm hearing forgive yourself and be easy on yourself, that energy is going to flip real quick. You're going to see why you should celebrate yourself, and you're going to see how much you deserve this emotional fulfillment within yourself. I'm going to keep going, Leo. It's a lot more serious than your energy was making me feel in the beginning. Oh, okay. Leo. All right now. So, I had like a quarter of the deck just fall out. And I have this thing where it don't matter how many fall out, if spirit is okay. I was about to say if spirit is giving it to me, then that's what it is. But I just heard them say, don't worry about that. just take what flipped over. See, that's the only time I will put them back is when they tell me, like my left ear was ringing, and they say you can put those back. Okay, so what actually flipped over is, which one first, please? Is the Ace of Air, the Ace of Swords. Definitely, I definitely feel clarity coming to you. I feel like you're just kind of blinded by your own harshness for a moment, your own self-criticism. And then we have the Eight of Air, the Eight of Swords. Definitely. I do see this clarity from being really confused about yourself, Leo. I know this is not very romantic, but that's what's coming through right now. So it makes this 18 plus. I've been telling the other groups. Sometimes these readings come out as like lessons, not very romantic, but what makes it 18 plus is the cards, of course. And the last card you have is the Emperor. Yeah. I know the Emperor is usually Aries energy right here, but no, it's fire as well. And I see you gaining this clarity that, like, I'm one of the baddest. What am I doing feeling sorry for myself? Interesting. And on the back of the deck, we have the Moon card. Yeah, I feel as if you're facing your own emotions and fears with the compassion I mentioned. And now you're like on your way to being back on top when it comes to romance. I'm getting some chest pain for you guys. I feel like the mental space that you were in, yeah, has been really painful for you, Leo. But it's ending very soon. It's all turning around for you. You're almost going through I'm hearing Jupiter and Venus in retrograde kind of energy. You're like being set back in those areas in expansion and in love and romance to be propelled forward once you properly see yourself for all you really are, Leo. Okay. Any more for Leo? I'm sure this doesn't feel like enough, but any more for Leo? Yes. It's interesting energy, Leo. But definitely, you're going to see your worth. You're going to see how amazing you are very soon. If you've been in this kind of low vibrational energy, I'm hearing. You know, fears and doubts and shame. But you're going to overcome those energies. Okay. We have here upright. No. Is this upright? No. Okay. I wanted it to be upright, so I was fighting a little bit. So we have the Chariot, but in reverse. Is this upright or upside down? But you have the Fool upright. Yeah, there's this stagnant energy that you're experiencing, Leo, from what I can see about yourself. But the Fool energy, your new beginnings, is coming in to change that for you. And on the back of the deck is Two of Water, Two of Cups. thing is, though, I feel as if what kept you stuck for some of you could have possibly been your past energy. The one that's standing out to me most in this imagery, though, is the masculine. I could be speaking to masculine Leos right now. I'm getting this energy as if the one that got away, like she's the one that got away from you. Okay, there's a story coming through. And you really didn't want her to leave, to the point you came off very aggressively about it and chased her away. Masculine Leos. This is, of course, for whoever this resonates with. And her leaving kind of halted your progress, and you've been forced, masculine Leo, to just approach life differently from this lesson that you've had to experience. I feel as if some of you really felt as if you lost your minds because of this. This is for a very specific group, whoever this resonates with. I feel as if some of you were habitual liars to this feminine, and she just couldn't take it anymore. And now some of you masculine Leos are like forced to face this. Forced to face your own lies, which has somehow brought you to the brink of insanity. But I do see a progression. I do see you being able to come out of this kind of mental jail that your actions, your karma has brought you. This is a very specific story, so I'm sorry if it doesn't resonate for other Leos. I feel for some of you that this resonates with, that you're gonna like come back from the dead and come back for your woman, is what I'm hearing. But I'm so sorry, excuse me. I have a little fish, and that's his alarm, but I will feed him after this. Where was I? Yes, so I feel as if there was no communication between you and this feminine for a while. And that You're coming back to her renewed, but she's still covered in the scars that you left her in, masculine Leo. And I feel as if there's a kind of a purification that you've been experiencing and going through. But when she sees you, all she'll really see is the old version of you that caused her a lot of distress and pain. But I do see a kind of renewal. Some of you still need to take some time and cleanse your energies and auras, because I do see that stagnant energy kind of going away. We're all like from the root chakra, it's kind of white, like there's a purification process. But as you go up, it's still pretty dark up here. I feel as though some of you need to kind of, if you really want to go, no, that's not the message. What I'm hearing is that there's still some way to go when it comes to cleansing yourself of what created this habitual liar within you, masculine Leos. I'm honestly not sure if this particular feminine will ever want you back, masculine Leo. She may have been there just to teach you this lesson. For you to go through this experience. I'm not getting the energy that she'll want you back, masculine Leo. Which is all right. I want to tell you that it is okay. Some partners we come across just to learn from. And that's okay. Okay. Any more here for Leo? Okay. Very interesting story came out of this. I was not expecting that. I guess I'm never quite expecting what I get from these. There's a lot of pain. I feel it. My chest hurts for you, Leo. I feel as though this feminine like took all of your senses with them. Like any good sense you had was taken with them. It almost feels as if she were your rock and you relied on her to be I'm hearing your solidarity, but it's time for that to end. What came out was the Death card. Oh, this feels so harsh, but I will say what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing. It's like you, masculine Leo, for those this resonates with, was kind of like the undead emotionally. And you were like, she was allowing it as well. I can't put it all on you. But your actions was like sucking the life from this feminine. But it was time for you to have this full beginning, for you to realize that you are your own flesh and blood being that doesn't need to siphon energy from anyone to be important, to be relevant, to be emotionally fulfilled. I do, now that I'm seeing this, I do see why the Nine of Cups and the Six of Wands came out in reverse. Because your old habits were perpetuating this false belief that you couldn't have these things on your own. Yeah. As harsh as this is coming out, masculine Leos, this energy, this experience is designed, I'm hearing, to cure you of this really negative pattern that some of you were stuck in. No more deception, I'm hearing. Yeah, here's the world. Here's completion. Instead of you coming off as this pure being that's actually feeling pretty dead inside, you will be alive all throughout because of this. You'll be alive within and without, or outside, not without. Well, that could be the word, but I'm not sure. Um, but this cycle, I'm hearing, it had to complete. You couldn't stay in this masculine Leo because you're a lot more valuable than this. Definitely. Any more for Leo? Not from here. I feel for you, Leo. I feel the pain. But it's definitely pain that's designed to trigger growth. We're going to move on to the oracle, though, Leo. Okay. Leo energy, please allow me access. I'm hearing your energy. Of course, I can only understand. I can understand that. Saying you don't really want to hear more, but Spirit told me to continue. It is for the best, though. I do see that. I see that it's painful, but I do see why it had to be this way. Definitely. Sometimes the energy comes through and doesn't want to cooperate. Either never or towards the end. They just don't really like, what's coming out. But Spirit will override it sometimes. The card we have is playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yeah, I am seeing here, Leo, that there was a time when your love was actually very youthful and pure. And life happened, circumstances happened, but this full moment that you're being called to experience is bringing you back to your youth. The positivity that you experienced in your youth. And that would be the beginning of the skin growing back on your bones. The beginning of you being able to feel alive again. This is really intense, Leo. You will be all right, though. I definitely hear that. Any more from this deck for Leo? I'm here in the back. We have wedding. This situation involves marriage. I feel as if marriage scared some of you, masculine Leos. True commitment scared some of you because some of you are from broken families and you fear the same, feared. Some of you are still in that process, but some of you are overcoming that, feared that happening to you. And that is what led some of you to this, I want to say, lifestyle. But I feel an awakening for you, Leo. I feel there will be a healing from this trauma from possibly youth. Or some of you are even from being a divorcee. And with your healing, your next feminine will be able to or can justly trust you, masculine Leo, because you've come to trust yourself. Any more here? No. Okay. We have the last deck here, Leo. I ask for you to be a little patient with me, please, because this deck, these cards love one another very much and do not like to separate. So sometimes it take a little while for me to get one, but I will get you one. Leo energy, please allow me access. Okay, I'm hearing no again. Spirit. Okay, Leo. I can very much understand why you don't want to hear more. Like I said previously, I allow spirit to override energies from the collective. So we have two cards here that came out for you. Which card first, please? We have consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. And the card is 50. 50 to me is within your changes, you'll experience new beginnings. And I see this all throughout your reading. And to consider your foundation, I definitely see that as well. I see where you kind of built on an energy, on a persona that was not very solid in the first place and did not do you justice, Leo, masculine Leo. And I see how it's being deconstructed by spirit for you to be properly committed to love, starting with yourself and then outward. I'm hearing spirit say that you deserve this. You deserve a beautiful home with you and your wife, masculine Leo. You deserve this peace. But with the energy, the persona that you gave to yourself, that was not possible. It had to be deconstructed. And you're also being guided by spirit, being given wisdom from your experiences, not to destroy and discourage you, but to actually lift you up and guide you in the proper direction. Because union is for you, Leo, masculine Leo. Not just messing around and insincerity, actual, honest. I'm hearing God proclaimed. God proclaimed unity with a partner is for you, masculine Leo. And your second card is do something for someone. Give your attention to another. And this is 41. 4 to me is angels' protection and foundation, and 1 is intentions. I feel another feminine coming in for you, Leo. After you've spent a good amount of time with yourself and healing and being open and receptive to the deconstruction spirit is putting you through in order to put you back together even better, Leo, I see a very beautiful feminine coming towards you. I feel as if first you will feel her in your spirit, I want to say in your veins. You will, some of you, will encounter her in your dreams. And if not that, you will recognize her energy. I'm hearing she's pure and secure. And your sunshine. I feel very emotional with you guys. She will be all you've ever wished for and more, masculine Leo. And you'll know what it feels like to have sanctuary within another person. I feel like I'm going to cry with you guys. I'm not trying to do that. But it feels as if a lot of you felt like that wasn't possible. Like you couldn't find sanctuary within another being. But you will with this feminine. And you will thank God that you were deconstructed to be reconstructed even better. You'll thank God and your experience for the wisdom you've acquired, because it takes training to be ready for this feminine, masculine Leo. And I do believe that's it. But she's definitely a wish fulfillment. You just cannot receive it without the work. Being guided towards the back card on this deck. And we have actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. And I feel as if this was the lesson, Leo, that to get what you wanted, you shared very beautiful words, very beautiful promises. But now this lesson has taught you that actions are the most important thing. Actions is what really allows you and your spirit to fly and receive the things that you really want in this life. This reading is definitely for the masculine Leo, and it's what is fertile actions. It's what will grow your foundation and make your being safe for the feminine God has for you. And it's a promise, for sure. Even though this is not a dove, this is some kind of other, what do you call these birds? They're definitely hunter birds, but he has this little olive branch. It's a promise. To me, this bird, you know how doves give you the message of faith and peace. I feel like it's been a little turbulent, reaching or heading for the destination. I'm hearing reaching for the destination you truly desire, masculine Leo. But it's a promise. As long as you work towards overcoming this energy of death and allow this rebirth in your life, it's a promise that you will receive all that you desire and more. She is so beautiful, Leo. You will be so happy. Yeah. Beautiful inside and out. And I'm hearing she's waiting for you. In spirit and in flesh. Is that it for Leo's spirit? I'm hearing yes it is. Okay, Leo, that was pretty intense, but I feel like this is a very important message for those that this resonated with. Yes, but you know the deal, Leo. I love you very much. And everything will be okay. I'm being told to tell you. And I'll see you next time.